Hello, everybody, and
Sorry,
welcome to
this
us
wow, this
finally
was
getting around to our 5.0 video after like what 2.5 months? Maybe?
over a month.
Over a month. They released in September, right?
Yes. So, but yeah, early September.
So it's been almost 2 months.
So, but before that, we are finally going to discuss Banjo and 5.0. Oh, but before that, Banjo has quite a history. It would smash.
But first, you're listening to Banjo-Kazooie Spiral Mountain Remix by Kumu. Q-U-M-U.
Yeah. You probably heard their music.
You've probably heard their music if you've looked up Nintendo remixes.
Or watched some of our videos.
Or watched some of our videos.
But time to talk about
is featured pretty frequently on this channel.
time to talk about how Banjo has an interesting history with Smash.
Yeah.
Now it's for now yeah. Oh, you're getting water. So as far back in Banjo was Banjo-Kazooie made their first debut in 1998.
Nintendo 64.
Well, Banjo technically he made his first debut in Diddy Kong Racing a year before.
But that was as promotion for the new game they were developing.
And Banjo almost was a character that almost wasn't. And
Yeah, Banjo was almost not, almost didn't exist.
he was almost a side. He was originally a side character, but that's you. And I'm not here to talk about Banjo's development. But in terms of history in Smash, Banjo was and if there were, I'm pretty sure if there was a Smash 2 poll, Sakurai I hosted, and I'm pretty sure Banjo was pretty high on that.
Yeah, since he was still popular at the time.
And Sakurai, and this is a common misconception, but Sakurai did not actually consider Banjo for Melee. It's just he said that it would be difficult to do. They say this was because Banjo was bought out by Microsoft, but
That wouldn't happen.
that didn't happen until a year later. I think they were in talks about going to Microsoft.
So maybe their awkward position was what caught. Or maybe they just be hard to implement.
And I mean, you see Banjo's moveset that we have now.
Well, perhaps back then it would have been a little harder to get a moveset like that.
So Banjo was still highly requested for Melee. But things didn't. But after the buyout, things just people that wanted Banjo were thought it was due to it being owned by Microsoft.
Impossible.
So, but then we saw then Brawl showed us. Showed Snake and gave us Snake and Sonic,
And we had hope again.
and albeit I don't think we should have gotten Banjo at that time. Well, you know what incarnation we would have gotten.
Yeah, we would have gotten the nuts and bolts incarnation of Banjo.
So and then Banjo mainly gained steam during when the Super Smash Bros. Fighter ballot was announced. And Phil Spencer, head of Xbox Gaming, and said and he's opened the idea. Yeah, they've worked with Nintendo in the past, no problem. And then, so, what was, in the end, who won the ballot?
Bayonetta.
Except she didn't.
Who actually won?
She was playing. They chose. Theory goes they chose results 2 weeks in.
Into the ballot, seeing the trend of Bayonetta.
They already added those fighters. Added a slot for Bayonetta. With data for Zero Suit Samus.
It's meaning that they were predicting in the way the fire ballot.
Pretty sure the ballot was actually for you to see what characters would be in. What characters would be in future games.
It just so happened that Bayonetta also.
The thing is, we all know. Across all country, he's the most requested character.
Was King K. Rool?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Sakurai said, and then when Smash Ultimate rolled around, Microsoft. Someone asked Phil Spencer if he was willing to let them in, and he's still willing. Yep. And so, but then a new debate struck up. Nintendo showed this commercial showing only their crossplay. The better to enter, the better together campaign. Nintendo and Microsoft are encouraging crossplay with Minecraft. Since Microsoft bought Mojang. And then started the debate, and then started the never-ending war.
Or whether Steve or Banjo would make it into Smash.
Both had valid arguments.
Microsoft was literally
Minecraft
the
was
top grossing game of all time.
Minecraft was one the best-selling game of all time. Everyone would know it, but
who Steve was. As there likely wouldn't be a single person who wouldn't recognize him.
And everyone knows. Everyone has at least heard of Minecraft. Steve is relevant to the current generation. And what Banjo
is a character that's been requested since the very beginning, and has a ton of die-hard fans.
And throughout the release of
fans who are really pushing for him and to get into Smash.
Them.
They're really pushing for Banjo-Kazooie to get into Smash.
And then infamously in October 2018, this showed up on the internet.
Was it?
On Snapchat, someone once said, "Fuck Nintendo," and showed us the banner.
Yeah.
You've probably heard of it.
It's the Grinch League.
Why am I bringing this up?
One of the characters in this very elaborate and well-made hoax
was Banjo and Kazooie.
Or Banjo and Kazooie.
I honestly thought, I'm pretty sure one of my doubts was Phil Spencer said at the start of the year, it just openly talked about Banjo. Saying he'd be willing to let Banjo in, and then, but as we knew, the leak was it was all a hoax, and Banjo was not there. But when the game got leaked early, there was suddenly placeholder. People found interesting data relating to Spirit Hits, from franchise Spirit Hit data for Jet Force Gemini and Blast Corps. What are those? And those two games are, you guessed it, properties of Rare. What are those doing? What were those doing there?
They're doing where?
What are those doing in the data?
Of Smash?
Yeah. In Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
And then, so we all know when Piranha Plant and was crashing All-Star mode, right? But.
Being used as a base for Joker.
I don't know how, but Me Sword Fighter and
Duck Hunt were
causing us in this issue too. Me Sword Fighter.
Later it was Vader revealed to have been the
base for Hero.
And the base they worked with for Hero.
And
Duck Hunt. Well, obviously, there's only one character that could be.
And then came a shit ton of merchandise for Banjo.
Microsoft was suddenly pushing a ton of Banjo-Kazooie merchandise.
And then
no reason.
It all came to a head. Edwin at the beginning of June, admin of Reset Era, Shinobi 602, who said, "It's been a while since we've seen Banjo in anything. Hoping for a smashing good time."
No.
Reset Era has a very strict policy on leaks. This was someone with a large track record. And then, the day on Alex's birthday, Sakurai came out and congratulated people, Japan, for winning the Invitational. Said, "We'll see the next character tomorrow." And there's the Smash Ball there. And then, look, it turned to a fake Smash Ball, which kind of looks like. What does a fake Smash Ball look like?
It's an X, like the Xbox logo.
So then the Direct came by, and I kind of mainly disappointed a lot of Western fans at the start.
The hero.
Oh, but then near towards the end, not the final announcement, but wait, haven't we seen this before? Or the villain, the rival, then suddenly a Jiggy.
Oh my God! Yeah, and Banjo and Kazooie came. It was a fake out with Duck Hunt.
I knew they do that. And then the real
Banjo and Kazooie came and beat the shit out of
King K. Rool. Sent him and he got.
They didn't beat the shit out of Duck Hunt.
Yeah, they just.
They knocked Duck Hunt away.
Yeah.
And then proceed to beat the shit out of King K. Rool.
The reaction in the DK cast were as for pretty much everyone else. Pretty much how people reacted.
Yeah. Shock.
And then excitement. And then it ended with this shot of Banjo the cast of Nintendo.
And King K. Rool fell into a pit and was blocked by a boulder in reference to the ending of Banjo-Kazooie.
No, you dumbasses.
It's not an Undertale reference.
And so then Banjo was Slay Fray fall release. And that was it. And then things were silent until a 7-Eleven poster said it had an ad for Banjo, which would be taken down on the 15th into September, which judging by Hero releasing 4 days before it was taken. You know what day they'd release it, people guess.
Oh, no, thankfully.
So then the September Direct came by, and then the surprise announcement on September 4th, Banjo and Kazooie will be releasing
today.
Hey, followed by
on what day?
September 4th.
September 4th.
Followed by
a whole week earlier than people were predicting.
Followed by a trailer. Followed by a live demonstration from Sakurai. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, this.
Please, we're not gonna say anything about it, but please watch this. Next time we watch the 5.0 demonstration.
We don't deserve Sakurai. Oh yeah, and I guess we got another thing in that Direct. We got the next character revealed.
Terry Bogard.
No one cared.
No, Bogard, right?
Bogard.
Yeah, Terry Bogard. No, he's not. He doesn't play. He doesn't have 4 arms and play the cello.
No. And no one cared.
Yeah.
Okay. How long is that? Okay.
We've spent 13 minutes on
Banjo's history.
Now let's get into the actual update.
So,
in terms of new modes, there's
actually not a new mode.
There's more options for online.
Yeah.
But in reality, really nothing substantial.
Oh wait, there was one thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much the final new mode.
Oh, tournament mode? What was it? Oh, home run contest.
We finally got the return of home run contest. Justin, oh no. No, this isn't how it was meant to be played.
Yeah, you can play it in co-op, but Sakurai
you could put it in Brawl Onward.
Yeah, Sakurai refused to demonstrate the co-op mode with just himself.
No, this isn't how it was meant to be played.
Mood.
Okay, so we also got some new Mii costumes. We got Zero, Proto Man. Okay, good to have those back. Team Rocket.
Awesome.
Goemon, from Legend of Mythical Ninja, and
Sans!
What the fuck?
People were asking for Undertale and Smash.
So I guess so people wouldn't be so no one would people who didn't support this wouldn't be mad.
They went with a Mii costume.
And the people who did want it can have.
So it'll play as Sans, and then recreate a pretty decently accurate moveset.
That's not someone dressed as Sans.
No, that's Sans.
Also, we've had some really cursed images, cursed creations with this.
Also, they've officially evoked fun of the Nest thing.
It showed Sans on Magic Hand. And one of his specials,
the first special he's shown using is the Flame Pillar, kind of like Ness's PK Fire.
Sans!
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty much all. Yeah, I'm like stage builder, which got a drastic overhaul.
We don't need to. I guess we could rate it.
Home run contest.
You don't need to check it out. You could just.
Yeah.
Well, all right. What would you, Baba?
I think we've given home run contest a 10 in the past.
Oh, it's still a 10. It's just as satisfying.
The real question is. Real question is. Real question about home run contest is. Why wasn't this in the base game as an initial this here at launch?
I guess because they wanted to redo the visuals and stuff, and effects and stuff. So, well, they figured, or it's better, or it's not a super or major feature. So
It's a fan favorite mode.
So they'd rather work on the stuff that's crucial for launch. So.
Anyways, I think that's enough. Let's finally get into bed.
Finally, at last, talk about the main part, the main draw, the update.
About
Banjo
16
and
minutes
Kazooie.
into this.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Well,
A midweight character, I believe.
I'm not sure about their weight.
They might be. I think they're pretty about midweight, maybe kind of on the light side. Either way.
So, Banjo.
Almost got
Unlike the other two, the first two characters, whereas Banjo doesn't have a central gimmick. I think it makes sense. It makes sense for the time period they're from.
So yeah, let's get into Banjo specials.
For the neutral special, we got.
His neutral special, he wields a gun.
Well,
Well, he uses Kazooie to shoot eggs out of her mouth.
Reference to it's to Banjo Tooie. He's first person. Yeah, the Briegel. Briegel blaster, egg firing. Gun.
It's an effective long-range weapon, and that. Well, yeah, obviously you can use scale too, so you don't want to spam it.
Also, did I mention Banjo has 3 jumps?
Yeah. Banjo has the initial jump, a double jump, as usual, and a third jump.
Banjo Kazooie's dash animation is the Talon Trot.
Where Kazooie takes hold of the mobility.
Their side special.
Is the Wonder Wing.
It can be used up to 5 times per stock.
Yeah. And Wonder Wing will
you're invincible.
You're completely invincible using it, and it has incredible damage and launch power output.
However, you can only use it 5 times.
You said, and since Banjo doesn't really have the best horizontal recovery, otherwise you might want to save it for that rather than using it offensively. Banjo's vertical recovery,
the shock spring jump.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty standard jump. I believe the shock spring remains as a platform, though. Doesn't it?
No,
it doesn't.
You can charge it.
Did it say maybe?
You can freely move and attack.
Oh right, yeah.
And also, you can.
Obviously, you can't use it multiple times in a row.
But you can jump out of it.
Yeah, but you can jump out of it. Can't you jump before it, use it again, and then get another jump? No. But yeah. You can the shock spring and lets you retain freedom of movement.
And the down special
is the what's it called? Egg bomb?
Rear egg.
Rear egg.
Banjo
Kazooie lays an egg.
Grenade.
A grenade egg, to be exact. This projectile bounces and then explodes after a few seconds. I believe it can be grabbed by literally anyone.
Yeah.
Also, a fun fact.
I'm pretty sure this was debunked.
Wait, how was it debunked?
If this goes with anything else. Well, someone noticed that Banjo's the rapid jab.
The rhythm of it sound is it the same tempo as the Banjo Kazooie theme?
I guess.
So,
Banjo. And oh yeah, their final smash.
Ash is the Mighty Gingernator.
Alright, what? Alright.
You summon a giant statue, and the Jinjos show up, and they use their noses to impale the opponents.
It's fucking ridiculous.
As of course. Of course.
I mean, I haven't even mentioned other things about Banjo's abilities.
What would you rate the final smash, though?
It's full.
Again, it's very faithful to the series. He's a perfect reference to, a final attack in the series.
A final attack in the first game.
A final attack in Banjo-Kazooie. So, 10.
Yeah.
And it's basically the only thing that would work for them as a final smash.
Banjo, and that's where Banjo-Kazooie feel like they came straight from their source.
Or through their physics.
Even their movement is a bit of slapstick in them. And Banjo's arms grow, arms extend,
and
the expressions.
And their animations are super colorful and bouncy, and it's extremely charming.
Very faithful.
Faithful to the original game.
And it's honestly a miracle that we even have them. Welcome home, Banjo.
This character, of course, gets a 10.
And now we're at the stage.
Spiral Mountain is
it's
an interesting stage.
It rotates. It rotates. It's at certain periods.
Doesn't it have 4 positions?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It has 4 positions. And 2 of which. Alright, yeah, okay, so it's rotating right now. Slightly changing the shape of the arena.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it has 2 positions.
Yep. There's a lot of extra detail on the background. And if you from the demonstration.
In one position there's a bridge, and in the other
there are platforms.
So there are platforms. No, in one position there's a bridge to the right, in the other there's platforms to the left. And you also have and you can also stand on the lower part of the mountain, and at least in one position, I believe. Yeah. In one position. Yeah, only in one position.
Yeah.
Okay, it's turning. Yeah, because I believe in the other position, and it's free to stand on.
Yeah.
So yeah, the bridge is back. Oh no, it has.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing is free to stand on, depending on your position. So yeah, Spiral Mountain,
and not to mention just the details in the background.
It's a spectacular, amazing stage. You can witness 2D running around, Gruntilda flying.
I wonder where she's going.
Bottles waving. And there's even a buzz.
Everyone is a poor soul.
Yeah. What was the enemy called? What was the enemy called? As a spirit.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Buzz Bomb. I'm pretty sure it's a Sonic enemy.
Alex, these are your clothes, Noah. Look.
Okay,
yeah.
We're doing a video.
Yeah, we're doing a video.
Well, you guys need to take
Collection.
the drawer.
All right, just hold on for a second.
the buzz bomb.
Yeah, buzz bomb.
I was showing up. Also, Sakurai.
You can also see honeycombs floating in the background.
Also, Sakurai decided to make comment and said everyone on this stage
it's unfortunate.
is an unfortunate soul.
It was interesting.
Also, some of the spirits have brand new renders.
Huh.
Interesting. And also, how can I forget this?
Yes.
As Banjo comes along, on with 11 with a 10 track X all composed by Grant Kirkhope.
Yeah. And what would you rate Spiral Mountain?
I'll give it a 10.
Yeah, 10. And the amount of detail put into such a simple stage is extremely charming.
Honestly,
As
the
is
fact
this
that
entire update
honestly the fact that we have Banjo at all
is a complete miracle.
I'm pretty sure people will interpret this as Banjo.
We're finally coming home.
Banjo, okay.
Banjo and Kazooie returned home.
I'm pretty sure even Grant Kirkhope said that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's really all there is to say about the update.
See you in November, hopefully.
We're going to discuss Terry Bogard, the fourth
Terry
DLC.
Gogurt.
Yes, Harry Gogurt.
Hopefully in November. But anyways, I'm Rose Ryan.
And I'm Ray, and bonjour, my wonderful viewers.
See you in the next video. Yeet!